Hi guys, my name's Abby and I'm going to be leading you through a Power 2. Before we get started, if you have a strap and a block handy, I go ahead and grab them. If you don't have a strap or block, you can use a belt or a towel for your strap and a box, a stack of books, whatever you have that is block shaped for your block. And I just set those up toward the top of your mat for now. Before we get started, I'm going to run us through a very quick chaturanga demo. This is a little bit different than the chaturanga that you're used to. You have three options, excluding just skipping chaturanga altogether, which is always a wonderful option. For this chaturanga, we'll be getting into it from standing splits. Your first option, when I call chaturanga, is to drop your lifted leg, bring your front leg forward to meet it, flow through your chaturanga. Your second option is to hop back on your standing leg. When I call chaturanga, plant your hands, come up onto your toes, hop back, land with bent elbows, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Your final option is to switch kick to chaturanga and land with ekapada. This is a recent addition to my practice, so still a little not the prettiest thing in the world, but now is a really great time to try new things. So if you have the space around you, I encourage giving it a shot. For this, you'll plant your hands. I like to step back a little bit with my standing foot, come up onto your toes, gaze forward. Maybe you get a little hang time, land with bent elbows, upward facing dog, shine your chest, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. So I encourage you to listen to your body, try all three, try none, do whatever feels good for you. All right, if you have the playlist handy, it is in the description. I'm going to have you guys start the playlist in 3, 2, 1, and then we will meet in child's pose. Bring your knees wide, big toes to touch behind you. Rest your forehead on the ground. Reach your fingertips toward the top edge of your mat. Just start to settle in here. Check in with your breath. Let's take a big inhale here together. Open mouth sigh, let it out. A few more like that. Big inhale. Open mouth sigh. Breathe as loud as you'd like right now. There's no one around you. Big inhale. Audible exhale. Your next inhale, seal your lips. Exhale through your nose. Continue to breathe through your nose like this. Find a slight constriction in the back of your throat. It's your Ujjayi Pranayama, your victorious breath. It helps you build heat from the inside out. And if you don't have the heat of the studio right now, this is a great way to build it internally. Big breath in. Exhale through your nose. These slow, controlled exhales help calm your mind, help calm your central nervous system. Bring awareness to your space, presence in your body. One more big inhale. On your next exhale, make your way to tabletop. Stack shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly. Exhale, cat pose, round your spine. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. I got those backwards. You guys know where you're going. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose, round your spine. Go through Few more rounds of cat-cow following your breath, your movement. Find whatever motion you need here to wake up your spine. Invite a little bit of life back into your body. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, find a neutral spine. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. First down dog of class, maybe your first of the day. Pedal through your feet here. Find a little bit of movement. On your next inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, sink your heels toward the earth. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, sink your heels to the earth. 1 more time. Inhale, up onto your toes. Exhale, sink your heels. Feel your hamstrings open. Find stillness and press equally into all 10 fingers. Remove that bubble of space out from underneath your palms. And prioritize a flat back over straight legs here. So maybe early in class you've got a generous bend in your knees in your down dog, and that's a-okay. Let's take 1 more inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, ragdoll. Take baby steps to get there. Feet hips width distance, maybe a little bit wider. Let your torso hang heavy here. Generous bend in your knees. Can reach for opposite elbows if you'd like. Relax the muscles in your neck. Let your head hang. Maybe find a little sway back and forth. Shift your weight into the balls of your feet. Feel how that changes the sensation in the back of your legs. Take an inhale. Exhale, release your hands down to your mat. Inhale, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep your eyes heavy. Your head is the last thing to rise. Hands come to heart center. Take a moment here to set an intention for your practice. You're welcome to mine, which is to maybe try something on, maybe try something new. Listen to your body. Have a little fun. Yoga is fun. It's okay to smile and laugh at ourselves. Relax your shoulders down your back. Release any tension that you're holding in your face. Inhale together. Exhale, release your hands down to your side. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Breathe here. Press your hips forward. Bring your shoulder blades to kiss behind you and open your heart up toward the sky. Exhale. Inhale, mountain. We do that 2 more times. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Deepest yet. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Head is the last thing to fall. Inhale, halfway lift. Reset your spine. Exhale, high plank. Breathe here. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, heels over your toes. Suck your belly button into your spine. Engage your core. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way to your mat. Nice and slow, elbows stay tucked in. Inhale, low cobra. Peel your chest up off the mat. Breathe here for a moment. Press the shoelace side of your feet into the earth. Engage your thighs so your kneecaps lift. Little to no weight in your hands. Inhale. Exhale, release. We do that 2 more times. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, one last low cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, press up, high plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll flow through this breath to movement one time. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, mountain pose. Exhale, one baby back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Use your full breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Listen for the change. Exhale, chaturanga, step or jump back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Let's take a big breath in together. Exhale, sigh it out. One more like that. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, seal your lips. Exhale through your nose. We move on. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, travel forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Breathe here. Shift your weight into your heels. Gaze down, make sure you can see all 10 little toes. Tuck your tailbone under here. Point it toward the back edge of your mat rather than the back of the room. So engage your low abdominals. Inhale. Exhale. Airplane your arms. Core or foundation stays just as it was. Move your arms to an airplane position. Spread your fingers. See if you can get your pinkies a little closer together. Palms face the earth. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, bring right knee to left elbow. Breathe here. Press the earth away. Think cat in your upper back. Whew. Flex your right toes. Inhale. Let it go. Inhale, fallen triangle. Extend your right foot out. Not where you thought we were going, is it? Reach up with your left hand. Come onto the knife edge of your right foot, the big toe edge of your left. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Bring it through. Don't swing it through. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe here. Whew. Find a 90-degree bend in your front knee. Ground down through the knife edge of your back foot. Gaze over your right middle finger. Inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe. Use the connection of your bottom arm and your inner thigh to rotate your chest open. Find a long line of energy from the knife edge of your back foot all the way up to the crown of your head. You can reach up toward the sky here or toward the top of your mat. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe. Foundation stays just as it was. Little to no weight in this back hand. You can always reach for a bind at your low back if you so choose. Gaze can be down at your back foot or up at the ceiling, whatever feels good for your neck. Inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Options to grab a block here, plant your hands on the earth, maybe bring your hands to heart center, My personal favorite is bringing my hands to third eye center. Whatever you choose to do with your upper body, flex the toes on your right foot. Isometrically drag your right heel back toward your torso. You can be flat-footed here on your left foot or up on your toes, whatever feels good for you. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Use your core to get you there. Inhale, standing splits. Breathe here. Ground down through your standing foot, micro bend in your right leg. Flex your left toes down toward the earth. Square your hips toward your mat. You can maybe play with your balance here if you'd like. Gaze back at your lifted toes. Inhale. This is where your chaturanga option comes in. Exhale, chaturanga. Whew. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We do the other side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Breathe here. See if you can bring your knee to kiss your elbow. Feel that internal twist. Press the earth away from you to create space. Inhale. Exhale, fallen triangle. Breathe here. Stay active through your feet. I like to keep my toes flexed here. Reach your hips up toward the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Bring it through. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe here. Whew. If your shoulders are feeling a little fatigued, try flipping your palms. Point your front toes toward the top edge of your mat. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe. Rotate your top rib cage back. And don't just use your front leg as a shelf to lean on. Keep your core engaged to keep you lifted. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe here. Little to no weight in your back hand. See if maybe your back hip wanted to pop out. Bring it back in line with your front hip. Inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Breathe here. Find whatever option on this side as you found on the other. Pull your bent knee. Don't physically grab it and pull it, but feel that pull toward the back edge of your mat. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, find low lunge. Inhale, standing splits. Breathe here. Point your right toes down toward the earth. Gaze back at your lifted foot. Engage your core here. Micro bend in your standing knee. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Flow through your option. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Big breath in together. Exhale, let it go. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Going to lead you through this breath to movement. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, travel forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, mountain, fill up. Exhale, forward fold over soft knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, fill up your lungs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, fallen triangle. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Yes, you can. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, Skandasana or half Skandasana to the back. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Use your core to get you there. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, your version of Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, fallen triangle. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, spread your wings. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, Skandasana or half Skandasana to the back. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Chaturanga. If you choose the switch kick, your breath might get a little off with what I'm calling, but that's a-okay. It's your practice after all. Knee in downward facing dog. We flow through this one more time. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, deepest yet. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold over soft knees. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, fallen triangle, reach to the sky. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Chaturanga, your choice. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last side. Inhale your left leg high. You can. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, fallen triangle. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Use your core. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Inhale together. Open mouth, exhale. Let some of that heat go. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale through your nose. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, find length, crown of your head toward the top of your mat. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Breathe here. Hook your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh or between your thighs if that feels better for you. Sink your hips below your heart and actively press your hands together. Big breath in. Let it go. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left leg lifts. Breathe here. Gaze at something that is not moving. So help you keep your balance. Flex your left toes. Create a 90-degree angle with your left leg. So shoot your knee straight out from your hip. Think mountain in your upper body. Inhale. Exhale, standing figure four. Breathe here. Bring your left foot on top of your right thigh. Sit down and back like you're sitting into a chair pose. Actively press your hands together at heart center and roll your shoulders back. This is a proud pose. Exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Woo, embrace the shakes here. Find your balance. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your left hand down to your left hip. Right peace fingers to your left big toe. We're setting up for dancing Shiva. I will turn to the side so you can get a better view. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left foot forward. Maybe bring your right hand out behind you. Flex your left toes. Micro bend in your standing knee. Whew. Embrace all the shakes and the wiggles. Exhale. Inhale, come back to one-legged mountain. Exhale, warrior three. I know your standing leg is talking to you. Breathe here. Engage your core. Make a capital T with your body. Flex your left foot down toward the ground. Reach forward with your hands. Inhale. Exhale, find warrior two. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Fun place to maybe try a switch kick. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, find length. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Bring your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Check in with your knees. Your right knee probably tried to sneak out in front of your left. Just pull it back in line. Gaze up over your top elbow. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Whew. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right leg lifts this time. Breathe here. Ooh, reach up through your fingers like a string is pulling on the crown of your head, but relax your shoulders down your back. Dial your right hip back in line with your left. Inhale. Exhale, standing figure four. Breathe. Excuse me. Breathe here. Press your right knee down toward your mat. Roll your shoulders back. This is a proud pose. This is one of my favorite poses. Exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain. We're going into dancing Shiva on this side. Bring your right hand to your right hip, left peace fingers to your left peace fingers to your right toe rather. Find your balance and kick forward with your right foot. Reach back with your right hand. Oh, shaking. That's okay. Maybe you've never tried this before. Again, this is a great time to try new things. Find your drishti, your point of focus, something to gaze at. Exhale. Inhale, make your way back to one-legged mountain. Exhale, warrior three, nice and controlled, like you're moving through molasses. Breathe here. Hands can be extended toward the top of your mat, or you can bring them to heart center. Wherever you are, find a micro bend in your standing leg. Engage your core to find some space between your torso and your thigh. Exhale. Inhale, land open, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We got just a little bit more work, guys. You can do it. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale through your nose. We return to our flow with a little bit of change. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, fall in triangle. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, skandasana to the back of your mat. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing splits. Listen for the change. Exhale, Shiva squat. Breathe here. Bring your left foot, bend your left knee rather, and tuck it behind your right. Can keep your hands grounded. Maybe try for a balance. Roll your shoulders back. Whew. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Lower to cow face legs. So drop your left leg and bring your right over and on top of your left. Cow face legs. From here, we're going into baby grasshopper. If that's in your practice, go ahead and go for it. I'm going to demo here. Whew. Exhale. Bring your left leg straight out in front of you and flex your left toes back towards your face. Right toes point toward the edge of your mat. Plant your right hand behind your right glute, about 4 inches diagonally from your right glute. Left arm comes up and over. You can reach for the knife edge of your left foot. I know some people like to grab the inside edge, even wrap their Peace fingers around their big toe. For me, this feels good. That rotation of my shoulder, this feels good. So this essentially is the shape that you're taking in baby grasshopper, but you're just going to gaze out in front of your hands and use your strength to lift you up. Flex your toes, find chaturanga in your arm. Embrace the shakes. Feel that stretch in the outside of your right hip. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Set yourself down. Extend your right leg out. I like to bring my left knee in and just find a gentle counter twist. Just a little gentle counter stretch here. Kind of releases some of that tension in the outside of your hip. Big inhale together. Exhale, let it go. Maybe play around a little bit with that if you'd like. When you're ready to move on, find crisscross. Come up over your knees. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. We do the other side. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, fallen triangle. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, skandasana. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Breathe here. Flex your right toes. Tuck your right knee behind your left. Roll your shoulders back. Shift your weight into the heel of your standing foot. Inhale. Exhale, drop your right foot to the earth. Make your way to your backside. Find cow face legs on this side. And I apologize. This is where you can use a strap for your baby grasshopper. Extend your right foot toward the front of your mat. You bring your right hand outside your right glute. Capture knife edge, inside edge, or use a strap under your foot for baby grasshopper. That would look a little something like this. Make a loop. Hook it around the ball of your foot. Point your left toes toward the edge of your mat. And then use your strength to lift yourself up. When you're ready, make your way back down to earth. Maybe play around for a little bit if you'd like. Test your strength. Then send your left leg out. Bring your right knee tucked in and just find a gentle counter stretch here. Nothing too forced. You did a lot of hard work, so it's okay to just ease up a little bit right here. When you're ready, bring both knees in, crisscross. Inhale, find tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. We cool it down. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the right. Bring right knee to right wrist. Right heel to left hip crease. Gaze back over your right shoulder. Make sure that your toe is pointed toward the back of the mat. I like to rise up, make a proud little pigeon, and then release into sleeping pigeon. Maybe come down onto your forearms. If you've got a block handy, that can be nice under your chest or your forehead. Take some deep breaths here. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more like that. Inhale. And let it go. I like to do a body scan in this posture. Notice any place where you're holding tension. Maybe it's the space between your eyebrows. Maybe it's your shoulders. Maybe it's your jaw. Just breathe into that. Let it go. You don't need it. Sleeping pigeons, rise. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Find whatever shakes, wiggles you need here. If you've got the space, maybe you flip your dog. Then come back to downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the left. Left knee, left wrist, left heel to right hip crease. Do whatever you did on the other side on this side. Gaze back over your left shoulder. Make sure that your foot is pointing straight toward the back of your mat and it's not sickled one way or the other. And when you're ready, relax into your version of sleeping pigeon. As I've adopted an at-home practice, I've been challenging myself to try new things. Try things that maybe are a little bit scary. Maybe I've been a little too nervous to try in front of a group. But in the comfort of my own home, with no one as my audience but my cat, if I fall on my face, it's okay. As long as I'm safe, as long as I'm careful. So I challenge you to take this time to try new things. Maybe that's just making it to your mat more often. Maybe it's trying a handstand. Maybe it's trying a switch kick. Sleeping pigeons, rise. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, find three-legged dog. Whatever shakes and wiggles you found on the other side, do so here. And then find downward facing dog when you're ready. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, come down onto your knees. Send your legs out long in front of you. Setting up for seated forward fold. So capture the outsides of your thighs and roll them inward to remove any of the good bits out from underneath your sits bones. And then press your fists into the earth to create length in your spine. Inhale your arms up high. Exhale, fold forward, hinge from your hips, find seated forward fold. Reach for ankles, knees. You can have a bend in your knees here if that feels good. This can be as active or as passive as you choose. One more round of breath here. Begin to roll back one vertebrae at a time. Make your way all the way to your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Exhale, send your left leg long. Keep your right knee tucked in. Inhale, squeeze your right knee to the outside of your right rib cage. Exhale, supine twist. Bring your right leg up and over. Stack your right hip on top of your left. That might mean you need to scoot your booty a little bit closer to the middle of your mat. Ground both shoulders down into the earth. Relax into the supine twist. And the trying new things has extended even off of my mat. We've taken the time in my house to try and become professional chefs. Not really, but we have been trying a ton of new recipes and trying to plate them as pretty as possible and Instagram them and make all of our family jealous of the beautiful food that we're eating. Thus far, we've been super successful. and eating very well, I might add. When you've got all the time on your hands, you can take the time to be a little bit adventurous on your mat, in your kitchen. Maybe you try a new hobby, pick up a paintbrush. No reason not to. Inhale, make your way back to center. Swap your legs out. Send your right leg long, keep your left knee tucked in. Inhale, squeeze your left knee to the outside of your left rib cage. Exhale, supine twist. Your left shoulder tried to come up when you twisted. That's okay, just sink it back down to the earth. You can gaze over your left fingers to complete the spinal twist, or maybe you soften your gaze and look up at the ceiling. Just take this time to relax a little bit. Reconnect with your breath. How does it feel in your body? Feel the cool air entering your nostrils, and the warm air leaving your mouth. Make your way back to center. Squeeze both knees in. One last active posture. Find happy baby. Reach for the knife edge of your feet, maybe your ankles, maybe behind your thighs. Press the tops of your thighs toward the earth. Your shoulder blades or your tailbone lifted when you reached up for whatever you're reaching for. Maybe back off a little bit. Try just doing a little bit less. And then find a gentle rock back and forth to give your low back a little massage. Take a big breath in together. Exhale, release. Find your final Shavasana. Let your feet splay wide. Maybe scoot your shoulder blades a little closer to your hips to create a shelf for your heart. Take up as much space as you'd like. Shut your eyes down. Release control of your breath. I will pull you out in just a few minutes. You're welcome to stay just as you are. If you're ready to move on with your day, begin to bring awareness back to your breath. Invite small movements into your fingers, into your toes. Gradually make those movements just a little bit larger. Maybe roll out your wrists and your ankles. Drop your chin to one shoulder and then to the other. On your next inhale, reach your arms up high overhead, point your toes, fill up your lungs. Exhale, roll to your right side for supported fetal position. Bring your knees into your chest. Use your arm as a pillow. Enjoy these last few moments of stillness. You earned them. And when you're ready, press up to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to heart center. I want to thank you so much for joining me on this journey. The light, the energy in me sees and is so honored by the light, the energy in each and every one of you. We are truly in this together and stronger together. Bring your hands to third eye center, the space between your eyebrows. Together, we bow to one another near and far and say namaste. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great